Listen, Najjah caliber.
Mahit the tang.
Mate.
Boom, bang.
Mate. Listen, let me just start this off from now.
Champions! Are we gonna go Champions League action? Yo, day 2.
Hit me with that again.
Yo, the champions!
I love it. Listen. So what I was gonna say was, I'm wearing my Whitney Houston shirt right now.
Oh dear.
I'm wearing my Whitney Houston shirt right now, just because Liverpool, I will always love you.
Yes.
But boy.
Oh my goodness. My boy is right.
Boy.
Wow.
Mate.
Listen.
Mate.
What can we say about this game? People, all I can say is Arne Slot, he tried a different formation. So first of all, as you guys already know, I mean, Liverpool lost 2-0. There's nothing wrong with losing, but it's more about how they lost. Is what we're gonna start off with right away.
Here's the thing, though. Here's the thing, which is mad.
Right.
Liverpool have played worse this season and won the match.
Yeah, but you can't do that against the Champions League.
You cannot. The quality is in PSG.
Yeah.
And there's quality across the pitch. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I know like a lot of people talking about like the amount of passes and stuff for the goal and the amount of passes for the second goal and all this shit. They used to give us stats like that for Liverpool.
Liverpool, yeah, you used to. Facts. I mean, you were that team that impressed the pressing,
oh my
everything. The machine you guys were. Like, the fall from grace is crazy. The current Premier League champions, it was unbelievable. But, I mean, to be fair, the first goal by Doué, I mean, it took a cruel deflection.
Okay, here's the thing. Here's the thing with that.
Right? But, I mean, Konate initially, that's what I was trying to talk to you in the group chat about. I felt like he should have got...
Here's my thing with...
Talk to me nice.
With that deflection right there. If you flip that around, right? Liverpool's in the very same position against PSG or against a slew of other teams.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Those defenders are putting their full body into that tackle
right.
to make sure they're blocking it properly.
Right.
What has been happening from the beginning of the season?
Yeah. Yeah.
From beginning of the season, probably even like from last season, I'm dead serious. What our defenders, and we have, you mean? Arguably one of the world's best, people have been saying.
1,000%. Like,
right?
I mean, you know.
Right, okay.
Based on his, not this year, but based on his past, 1,000%.
One of the world's best.
Yeah.
And then on top of that now we have...
Van Dijk.
Great, I didn't even be saying, but go ahead. Yeah. But again, what's been happening though is they have honestly reverted back to... And I'm looking at it, they look like children when they're defending. Because when you're defending, as you're coaching children, they have this tendency to kind of just stick out a leg or stick out a body
part. Not commit like they're supposed to commit.
As a point to not committing, yes. Right, trust me, it's been happening. So when these things happen, in my house is not a quiet place.
Yeah.
Because it doesn't make sense.
No,
even with this goal now, that score, with the deflection, you have Van Dijk and Gravenberch looking to kind of just stick a foot into it, as opposed to
too much space,
as opposed to going
in that area
wholeheartedly.
Yeah, no, 1,000%.
And laying themselves on the line, saying, "Okay, no, you mean like this ball? Let's put me and the ball in the net if you want to score."
Yeah,
do you know what I mean? So that sort of mentality has not been evident, and the team itself has lacked bite. Right,
1,000%.
Now that being said, that second goal that PSG scored,
Kvaratskhelia.
I give credit where
Kvaratskhelia. We know I love him from Napoli.
I give credit where it's due.
The pass.
The pass was great. The pass was amazing.
But the patience.
The not even that. The run that he did.
Yeah,
the run that he made. I'm saying because initially he laid off the ball to receive that pass back.
Right.
So that run that he made.
Right. Movement
amazing.
Off the ball.
Absolutely amazing.
First class, world class, unbelievable.
The calmness, and composure he showed.
That's what I'm saying. The patience.
I give credit where it's due.
World class goal. I mean, it was incredible. Beautiful. But it's the middle of the park. It's the defensive frailties in the back that you guys consistently have. That it is just shocking. It is truly shocking. But the good thing is, I mean, for those who didn't watch the match, and you'll agree with me on this, it should have been 5-0. I mean, Dembele.
Yes, they were wasteful.
Normally, the Ballon d'Or, they were very wasteful. So you guys are actually lucky because, I mean, stranger things have happened at Anfield, right? I won't bet on it, but you guys being 2-0 down going to Anfield, you guys, you never know.
2-0.
You never know.
2-0 is not insurmountable. Like it is.
I mean, the way you're playing, yes, but
again, which we have to see which Liverpool's going to show up on that day in Anfield.
Now, I've seen you guys play against Real Madrid earlier in the Champions League, and it was, you guys were brilliant. But yeah,
one thing I didn't like what was said about that with the manager is like, okay, we're going to go back to Anfield. You know, Anfield's a special place. Listen, with the performances your team's been putting out, you can't look on Anfield.
No, they're not on your side right now.
And you can't look at Anfield as a crutch. Like,
No,
you
I
can't
know.
do that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Anfield is a special place. Listen, I've been saying it for years. Liverpool's a magical city. You know what I mean?
It's almost
Anfield,
as good as Manchester, but anyways, I just it's there. It's there.
There we go.
Anyway,
Back to your regular schedule program. So Anfield is actually a electric.
No,
venue.
it is. I mean,
however,
it's known for that,
you
for
have
sure.
to feed that electricity.
No, I know.
I'm saying
I know.
right now that plug has been pulled out.
All
You know what
right,
I'm saying?
so-
So you got to plug it back into the mains.
One last thing I want to talk about
Yeah.
on this is what are your thoughts on Mo Salah not seeing the pitch at all? Based on his performances in a game where I think you had 3 shots. It was like
we had 0 shots. On net.
Lord,
0 shots.
Oh, on net, 0 shots on net.
Yeah,
So
0
yeah,
shots
what are your thoughts on that really
So,
quickly? On Mo Salah.
Here's my take on that. If the Salah situation was sorted out earlier in the season, it wouldn't be an issue now. You know what I'm saying? When Salah,
Whoa, what issue? Like, in regards to what?
when
Because
Salah
he
was
wasn't
not
playing.
performing, when Salah was not performing well,
Let the people know.
when Salah
Yeah.
was not performing well,
Right.
If the manager at that time had corrected that and called him out on that and pulled him up
Earlier.
on that, right? Then I'm talking way before the whole throw me under the bus situation. I'm talking back in September.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
I mean,
saying? Like,
from
beginning of
early
the
it
season.
wasn't. I mean,
Early, you mean?
Yeah, I
If
know.
you checked it from then, right now, him not playing would not have been an issue. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Because you would say, okay, well, you know what? You have to, you're using him and not using him, you're using him and not using him, right?
Yeah.
However, there has been a lot of matches, and Salah gets a pass, kind of. You mean?
I mean, he has to get a little
of course,
bit.
he has
more
credit
easy.
in the bank. He has credit in the bank,
more
right?
easy.
But
Yeah.
at the same time, performances have not been great. Now, you've not used him for this match. Okay. Again, though, with what is it you're trying to do? You change up the formation.
You're trying something.
You're trying something.
I'm trying something.
You're
Yeah.
trying something.
Yeah.
And it wasn't horrible.
Yeah.
And again, like Liverpool have played worse and won the match.
Yeah, but
And-
it was
and
pretty horrible
and-
though.
Honest-
I mean, I get,
see
you know
that-
what?
no,
Maybe you're away.
No,
I'm
we
just,
disagree on
when
that.
I think of Liverpool, like we said, the same thing
100%.
we're talking about PSG, I'm
Night and
expecting
day.
that,
Night
right?
and day. Night
But
and day.
I'm not seeing that, So for them, it was just revealing. It was like, wow, it was like a revelation.
It could have been a
It
lot
really
worse.
gone.
Could have been a lot worse score on the scoreline, right? PSG were the few good chances they had,
Yeah.
right? They didn't finish it, but at the same time, because of the way Liverpool set up, it wasn't as breakdownable as it was. I mean,
Right.
the second goal kind of contradicts that.
Yeah.
But the second goal wasn't.
But
the
it had-
wasn't a tail of the game.
you just
Leave it
saw
at that.
waves of blue. But anyways, the bottom line is, you guys have a chance. We'll see what happens because I mean, we got to head Premier League now. You're fighting for 4th, 5th. Definitely not 3rd because that's our spot. But we'll see what's going on with that, and go from there. But you guys have a chance. I know stranger things are happening at Anfield.
Mate, in
Stranger
the other
things.
game of the day,
Admittedly so.
Atletico Madrid versus Barcelona.
Wow. Yes.
Listen.
Listen.
Mate.
I mean, this game over here, Atletico Madrid. First of all, you know me. I love Diego Simeone. I love this guy. I mean, I just love this guy's passion. But I mean, this was Antoine Griezmann's last game at last game in the for Atletico Madrid.
Yeah.
Period. End of story.
Yeah.
Because he's making his move to the MLS for Orlando. But yeah, I mean, this game here, you're expecting Barcelona to take control of this game and do what they do. Marcus Rashford had a really good chance early out, didn't get all of the ball.
Absolutely.
Right?
He's been loving life in Barcelona.
I know,
Loving
I know.
life in Spain, man.
I know.
Loving life in Spain.
Spread the rash,
But
man.
listen.
My God. But I mean, at the end of the day,
That red card changed the match, man.
that's it, man.
That
Red card for Kobasi.
Kobasi, yeah. Kobasi, Pau Kobasi changed the match. And it wasn't a horrible red. It wasn't a horrible red card. It's one of those ones. It's clumsy.
Unintentional.
Let's call it
Yeah, it was clumsy.
Let's call it that.
1000%.
But obviously, last man on
He just tried to
so-
get out of the way.
Yeah.
His leg caught him as he was going
Yeah.
and knocked him over. And
So
it's a red card.
it's a valid red,
Yeah.
but it's a clumsy. So it's not like a malicious sort of tackle, nothing like that at all. Very, very clumsy.
At the top,
he's 19. I don't really want to call that like a rookie sort of mistake. You mean because he's had
been-
performances.
No.
You mean like he knows his business, but at the same
he's
time,
17, 18 years old. 19 years old. But I mean, he's been playing.
But, yes, at the levels,
Yeah,
right?
at levels. He's been
Levels,
playing
levels,
incredible.
yeah,
I mean,
so-
Barcelona, they've been finding some young talent that's been incredible.
The academy, man.
Yeah,
the academy.
the
right?
academy.
I mean,
But the
so-
whole point is right after that. So that, I mean, this, as you know, this was right at the top of the 18-yard box and punished right away. I mean, let's talk about Julian Alvarez.
Mate.
Oh my goodness.
Mate.
Free kick.
How do you say it? Muy caliente?
Muy caliente. Muy bueno. Tres bien.
Muy bueno.
How you want to
Okay,
say
yeah,
it, man?
listen.
What da da da.
I'm gonna call it this. Buenas noches.
Buenas-
It was good night.
Yeah,
It was good. That was an amazing
Yeah,
free kick.
amazing free kick
Amazing.
for him. And, you know, Julio Alvarez just finished his breakfast, you know what I'm saying? Finished his food.
Mm-hmm.
And, 1-0 up. And, you know, after that, to be fair, you know, Barcelona was still in the game for large
course,
parts
of
because it's
course. You're at
Barcelona.
home.
At home.
Yes.
You know, at home. We're trying to make it happen. But Lewandowski, Marcus Rashford, again, not really, you know, getting a hold of anything. But
Yeah.
Lamine Yamal, I mean, I still just got to talk about this guy. I mean, we know it, but I mean, what a player.
Yeah.
Pedri.
Yeah.
I mean, the team's fantastic, but the way Atletico Madrid played, young Simeone on playing for him too, as
Right.
you know. Listen, they did what they had to do to get this game done.
Game plan.
You know,
they had a game plan, stuck with it, right?
They got stuck with it, and
100%.
then when they got another opportunity, they scored again, winning 2-0, and that's it. So, I mean,
now they're bringing them back to the
now
Vicente.
they're bringing it back to exactly Atletico
Vicente
Madrid.
Calderon.
Yeah, what's
Come
gonna
on,
happen?
man.
So I mean, I was hoping Barcelona was gonna get through on this, but I love Simeone and I love his brand of football. So we'll see what's up.
That second leg is going to be a match to listen. That one is going to be I'm expecting that second leg to be as good as the Bayern Real Madrid match. Because listen,
Whoa.
Barcelona have to chase that match.
They gotta chase that
They have
match.
to chase that match, and
Yeah.
you know they're gonna chase it.
And
too.
the thing is, obviously, because they know each other so well, because they're in the
Yes,
same league,
yes,
right? So
yes.
there's so much behind
gonna be-
this,
it's gonna
right?
be a-
Bragging
no,
rights,
it's
all
gonna
of
be
that.
time. It's gonna be time.
So, all right, let's talk about prediction.
time.
What's your prediction on that one? Who's winning that?
Who's
going through?
I feel like Atletico's still gonna go through.
Atletico's
I feel
going to
like
go
Atletico's
through.
still gonna go through.
All right. I'm saying Barcelona is going to come back
Yeah.
and do some damage. All right,
Are they gonna win though? They can do damage, but are they gonna win?
Yeah. You know what?
Yeah.
They're gonna tie it up. They're gonna tie the game up. I don't know what's gonna happen after that. But they're gonna even.
This fence sitter.
Yeah. Barcelona, you're right. Facts. Barcelona. So, speak your mind, no man.
That's it.
So Barcelona's gonna
All
come
right.
back and win that, all right? And let's get it popping.
Okay.
But yeah, honorable mention, speaking of honorable mention, we just gotta talk about it, is that Bayern Munich Real Madrid match.
Absolutely.
I mean, Bayern Munich going into Spain, you know what I'm saying, and handling their business, and the game was just incredible.
And Bayern don't do that on a regular basis.
No, they don't. But this year,
Bayern-
I feel
Listen.
like this year they're learning from all this. I think they're
Right.
really starting to gel. And there's
I've-
there's a small issue, there's a small hurdle by the name of Michael Elise, who's just grown into this space in leaps and bounds. Yo.
Even more so than Michael Elise, and I've said it, now I still say it. I still don't know how company got that job with Bayern. I'm serious. I still don't know it. But at the same time, I'll give him credit. I'll give him his full credit because listen, they've the caliber of managers that Bayern Munich has had.
Yeah.
And they've not gone to Real Madrid and got their wins.
No. I mean,
I give
listen.
credit where it's due.
Yeah, no, absolutely.
I'll give credit where it's due.
Absolutely. And you
give
got to
credit where
give
it's due.
credit, like, again, they're just scary. I mean, the depth they have now, you know, I mean, I think they're bringing, was it Kid, Alphonso Davies? A shout out to Alphonso Davies,
Yeah,
by the
he's
way.
back, yeah.
Oh, Canada, you know what I'm saying? Finally getting back some run,
Yep.
you know, and doing his thing there. But, I mean, just overall, I mean, the scary. Luis Diaz, you know all about him.
Mate.
You know, Harry Kane, you know,
Bayern
and
Munich-
Michael Elise, man.
Bayern
Like,
Munich
listen,
they're
wow.
playing fearless. Like they're playing fearless, and when you're playing like that, it's a joy to watch.
No,
You
it
see?
is. It is.
It's
It
a
is.
joy
It
because
is.
yes, you mean mistakes happen, but okay, cool. Let's keep it going. You mean? So listen, Vincent Kompany, I give you full credit, bro. Like what you're doing with that club. Yeah.
Yeah,
I
and
rate
then
it.
you know, so
I
they
rate
won
it.
2-0. But I mean, you know, Vinny Jr. and Mbappe, I mean, just going forward is just scary. So they're creating stuff regardless. You know, whenever they get a chance, it's just on. You know what I'm saying? And that's why the game was so. It was this high IQ football. It was just brilliant. They're going back to Germany right now, but you know, you just can't count out these serial winners in Real Madrid.
No, not at all. You can never count them out. That's gonna be a great rematch as well. Like, it's
But
gonna
my
be great
prediction is
something.
Bayern Munich is going through.
Yeah.
Long live the Kane. I think Harry Kane gonna get through.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
All right.
Yeah.
How far is Bayern Munich gonna get?
I think they're winning everything.
Really?
Yeah. Because I'll
No,
tell you
it's
this.
not a bad shout. Listen, I'm not gonna argue. It's not a bad shout.
Yeah.
It's not a bad shout at all.
I mean,
it's not a bad shout.
I think as a unit and the depth, I think they've learned from their past, and I think they're really gelling right now.
Yeah.
And they're just the most complete side, I think. I mean, PSG,
No,
obviously,
PSG,
Lord have
PSG,
mercy.
yeah,
I mean, we got
complete sides.
they have a complete side,
If we're talking
PSG.
complete- yeah.
But I think that's my shout right now. It's, Bayern Munich. Right, I think it's going to be Bayern Munich and PSG, and then I think Bayern's going to win.
Yeah.
And then we obviously have Arsenal, the Gunners, who played Lisbon.
Yeah.
Sporting Lisbon.
Squeak out a win.
Squeak out a win. Squeaky, the squeaky blinders. The squeaky blinders, yeah. You know what I mean? The squeak got away 1-0.
Yeah.
Now they're going back to Arsenal. We'll see what happens.
Yeah.
We'll see what happens. I think Arsenal will do that. You know.
Yes. All right. So
they should.
Okay. So then,
but they just have no creativity up front. They just they had Declan Rice back. But
I don't know. Then
know.
potentially we're looking at Arsenal, and I'm saying Atletico. You're saying Barcelona. Does Arsenal get past either one of those two?
Arsenal gets past. I think Arsenal could get past Atleti.
Yeah.
No, I think they can get past. No. I take it back. I think Arsenal can get past Barcelona more than they can get past Atleti because the way that they're set up defensively.
Okay.
Because these guys have a problem breaking down teams.
Okay.
Right? I lie.
Okay.
They have problems breaking down teams. So I think they have a better chance against Barcelona.
All right.
But I don't see them getting through though.
Okay, so
I don't see them getting through.
So
I see Atleti or Barcelona go through.
So Arsenal's making to the semis.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Fair.
And then they hang on by the seat of their pants to win the Premier League title.
Now you're dreaming.
Listen.
You're dreaming.
We'll see. That's a whole nother topic.
Listen,
but
next
anyways,
week is going to be a week of football, man.
Wow.
Listen, these second legs, Champions League is going to be something to behold.
1,000%.
Something to behold. Listen.
This is why we love. This is why we love the game, man. This Champions League action has been brilliant. So let's see what's popping up.
Are coming to Anfield, and listen.
Yo.
Wait.
It's
gonna be a time.
Honorable shout out to Manuel Neuer too. Listen, I'll tell you, the 40-year-old goalkeeper is playing out of this world. All right.
Yes.
If I was the German national team, I would be saying one more World Cup because Lord knows you need them. You know what I'm saying? So
what a performance!
Wow,
what a performance!
Wow. I mean, he was coming off the line, clearing, but everything about it was incredible. So let's say one thing on Mbappe, I was like, wow. So, anyways,
what a performance!
That's it right there, man, ladies and gentlemen. Champions League action to be continued.
It's gonna be continued. It's gonna be amazing. That's how you have it. That's your Champions League footy fix. Boom!
Zoom, zoom, zoom.